25 feet in length, a 1997 Airstream landed down here at A1 RV. Couple interior, exterior blemishes, but that's because it was actually used. And the thing is, it was also actively maintained. If this RV needed something, it got it. All the seals around all the joints have all been inspected. Mechanically, everything, all appliances, everything are in good working order. And considering the budget involved, I think you could do a heck of a lot worse. Now, it looks like the previous owner's hitching and a couple little odds and ends may still be included with the RV. Like you see the spare tire and the hitch head right there. The thing is, they basically bought this with the idea of using it till they were done RVing. And considering they've owned this since 2002, I'd say they stuck to the plan. I'd say they did pretty well, yeah. So, you know, things like the hitching and, like I said, a couple odds and ends going with it because they're just done camping. They don't need that stuff anymore. You're going to find just tons of windows all over this thing. And every little nook and cranny, they find interesting little storage solutions for them in these Airstreams. So periodically, I'm just going to kind of, you know, zoom you in on some of those maybe a little bit without warning, just so that you can make sure you see everything. Now, the sofa can, of course, fold down into a guest sleeper. The table over here, this can fold against the wall kind of motorhome style, or you can fold it into half table mode like I've done here, or it slides open one more leaf. Well, the bottom slides open, the top flips over, so that if you want a double table that two adults can actually sit at and eat, you've got the space to do it. And I see the handy little kind of shelf right there. That's perfect for things like entertainment purposes. And if you notice up here, kind of you know, being the RV's older, it was made before a ton of flat screen action was really out there. So I believe previous owner put the shelf up here probably to hold like a DVD player or something like that. Probably had a pedestal mount TV down below. You see where they added the little power strip. Again, as far as I know, and I specifically asked the question, are all of the appliances in good working order? I was advised, yes, they are. Now, keep in mind, this is A1 RV, not Haylett RV. We do not go through and inspect these. Think of it kind of like real estate, where we just sort of have the RVs here for folks to take a look at. And if it needs something, we've got Haylett RV down the street. We can, you know, make things happen if need be. Now, the cabinetry on these is a little bit different. Like the way that it works, you flip it open and it'll catch, and you push up on it again and it lets go. A little bit different. Pretty cool, actually, though. Now, it's very quiet in here, or rather it would be if I ever shut up, because, you know, you've got a carpeted floor and basically like a padded, covered wall, almost like the soft touch ceiling of a motorhome, plus you do have a soft touch ceiling above. So it's noise dampening all the way through. Give you a quick peek at the kitchen storage here. I am guessing there probably used to be a microwave down below, because I see what look like screw holes where there used to be faceplates. And don't miss that countertop extension right there as well, if need be. Plus good easy reach outlets and lots of shelf space below that sink, which is cool. Now, right next to that, there is a almost like a diesel pusher style slide open pantry, which is very, very handy, I think. And then right behind that, we have ourselves one heck of a big closet. That's probably the biggest single chunk of storage in the RV. I don't even think probably. It definitely is. Definitely, yeah. Sliding privacy door here for the bathroom. And unfortunately, my resources are tapped out today. I did not have any 12 volt available to me currently. Let me kind of pop this open and tell you what we're going to do, just so that you can see that there's no, like, you know, dings and bangs. Now, you're seeing some antifreeze here in the shower, but you know, shower fixture, all molded, by the way. So it's a one-piece molded shower fixture that actually goes all the way up to the ceiling. So there's no way the water can get through or around that to kind of damage anything. It's very cool that way. Around the corner, you know, pretty conventional bathroom layout otherwise. That is a sliding panel on that bathroom kind of countertop cabinet right there. And the double vanity, you know, you've got a flip-up section up top with a sliding section on the bottom to really kind of maximize the total storage potential here. Spinning our way back around, there's a accordion-style curtain door for the bedroom. And this is a very traditional, you know, twin bed arrangement. Almost like a mine and yours kind of bed-style setup. What's really interesting, though, is it almost makes me wonder, like, you ever wonder how that guy who, you know, made The Simpsons, dude must have been a time traveler. Whoever made this was also a bit of a time traveler, because there are some power outlets right up here by the head section on this big center stand, and that is just begging for CPAP users. It's just perfect for CPAP use. There's also windows all around the bedroom area, which is great, so that even when I don't have the lights on, you know, it stays nice and light and bright in here. You always get some good airflow, plus there's a vent up top. Now, a quick look at all the storage here in the bedroom. More of those, you know, traditional kind of flip up overhead cabinets. But as I spin around, oh my gosh, more outlets. I don't even know what you do with all the outlets. There's a lot of copper in this thing. You can see that there's a dresser shelf on the, well, currently our right-hand side, but the door side of the RV, with a normal hanging closet on the left side of the RV. Now, that's cool, but remember, you do also have that big, like, mega closet right here, straight across from the bathroom. So that's, you know, there's dedicated storage in the bedroom space, but that's not the limitations of your personal storage. Now we're gonna see where there's some skin blemishes and bumps and bruises and whatnot. Like I said, the RV was used. Never made any secret that it was not in perfect, flawless condition, but it is in perfectly functional condition, which I think is a big distinction, because I've seen plenty of older used Airstreams come through, and more often than not, I think they're something that is like, they're handed down from the original owner to maybe a kid or a grandkid who doesn't know, doesn't respect, doesn't appreciate what they are, and they just don't take care of them. Now, this is a two-owner, but again, the person that we're selling it for here, they've had it since 2002. That's a long time ownership. I think that still kind of qualifies as, in a sense, original owner of this beautiful aluminum Twinkie. You see the vent covers over both the front and the rear, like the living room and bedroom vents, to give you some good anytime airflow. These are fairly limited on their exterior storage, but that's, I don't know, you camp different when you camp in one of these. You just come up with a different way of doing things. You've got a little trunk space down there kind of below the headboard area of the bed, but that's pretty much it. There's a little storage below the bed, and that's about the most you're going to get. Working our way around the side here, what's the awning fabric, somebody rolled it up on me. I didn't even think about it. I had that open for you, but the awning fabric looked to have been in pretty good condition, and the aluminum shroud on that really doing a heck of a job to, you know, keeping it that way. Let's take a look at the tires, because that is something I have not done. The RV definitely looks like it's been stored outdoors. That's kind of the thing with one of these. Even if the, yeah, tires look pretty good. I'm not seeing any dry rotting or anything. Even if they are stored outdoors, even if they get really weathered, big deal. They don't fall apart. You know, that's what they're made to do. They're made to be like one step shy of, you know, radioactivity safe. So a little bit different. Always like to have something different for you down here at A1 RV. And if you need hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, a truck and trailer package deal perhaps, or if you'd like this delivered or anything between us here at A1 RV and Haylett RV, our sister store just down the street, we'll get you taken care of. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.